Happy Monday, this is Jeremy with Easy Logistics. Today I wanted to talk about some of the good central USA warehousing and fulfillment options we have for you, specifically warehousing in Dallas, Texas, and warehousing in Chicago, as well as Salt Lake City. If you're looking for a central option where you could have a 1 to 2 day transit time to most anywhere in the United States without having to have multiple warehouses or a West Coast and an East Coast warehouse, maybe adding more complexity to your supply chain than you would like. As far as these three options, I think they're a good option, especially since you can easily get to Dallas through the Port of Houston for quick drayage to the warehouse, and then we can get you set up and start cross-packing and fulfilling your orders. As far as the benefits of these locations in my mind for warehousing in Dallas and warehousing in Chicago and Salt Lake City, you get a 1 to 2 day transit time to pretty much all of the United States. In general, you'll see a lower cost basis for warehousing and fulfillment activities in these locations compared to more expensive coastal markets like Los Angeles and New Jersey. These particular warehouses are temp controlled. Even though the temperatures can be hot down there, we have temp controlled facilities, so if that's a need of yours, we can provide that in these locations. In my mind, these are good locations that are fairly cost effective for having one fulfillment point for your supply chain, as opposed to having multiple locations. Again, I had already mentioned that it's close to the Port of Houston, Texas, for getting your material in if you're manufacturing overseas cost effectively without super high drayage or transloading rates. And then on the outbound, because you're closer to your end customer from one central point, you should be seeing way less transit and cross-dock related damages, just because there's going to be a lot less handling as opposed to shipping maybe from California to New Jersey or whatever, where most carriers, the trucks aren't shipping, especially in LTL, from one point to the other. They're going to different hubs and transloading onto different trucks. So there's a lot of handling that's involved in that with forklifts and just opportunities for your material to get damaged. So if less transit related and cross-docking damage is important to you, I think these could be a good option for you. And then overall, I think just because they are centralized and they're a little bit lower cost basis, you should see faster transit times and less expensive shipping costs overall, just because the length of haul and the distance that you're shipping is much less. And in general, I think in these areas, the cost basis of the regional carriers and wages that the employers are getting are probably a little bit less than in some of those really expensive coastal markets. And then obviously by using a 3PL warehouse and fulfillment center in Dallas or Chicago or Salt Lake City, it allows your business to be more scalable, so that if you have ebbs and flows to how your sales and growth is looking, our warehouses have hundreds of thousands of square feet where you can ebb and flow flexibly at your convenience and not have to go out and lease a new facility or buy a new facility even, which would take more time and setup. And then obviously just employees, insurance, all those things tacked on, a 3PL warehousing and fulfillment solution in these locations could be a good fit for you if you're looking to move a little faster, scale a little bit quicker, and maybe not have your own facility and all the costs that come into that. So if this is something that you've looked at in the past and you'd like to get some blanket rates as well as more information on these good locations for warehousing and fulfillment as one central point, these are things that we grapple with every day, and I'd be happy to kind of walk through whatever your needs are and drill into your, the exact solution that we can craft for you. So hopefully you're having a good day. If you're interested in any of this, please give me a call at 866-854-5341 extension 3 or Jeremy at easylogisticsmanagement.com. Happy Monday again. Make it a great week, and we hope to talk to you soon. Thanks.